Odds are back to medium since we have the war goal. Now, I can't... I have to peace out before the Ottomans do. I cannot stay in this war and realistically fight anything on my own at this point. That stack of Commonwealth soldiers just wrecking. I don't even know how they're paying for it all yet. So we gotta keep an eye on that low. If they go to low again, we're gonna peace out. But I want to hold in. We're gonna take. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take war reps. War reps are gonna be kind of important here. Should go up there and even bother trying to help? Maybe. These guys get in there. Oh, Commonwealth retreated. That's actually a war victory for us. How about that? We can get these forts down, though. Go down there and help this one. Alright, whatever. Alaska's on our side, guys. We can't lose now. Remember the Aleutians. Let's do that for them. Hanover. That's not a bad idea. I haven't played Hanover in a while. God, could have done it with Finland and Sweden. Muscovy, don't try me right now. Don't try me. That's going to be a whole other problem when it's done here. Fighting Muscovy in that 37, because it's not like I have an army. Well, I could have one relatively soon. Where are you going? Alright, yeah, let's go beat on these guys. Yeah, right there. Yeah. That's right. Nobody walks into our house, Commonwealth, and gets away with it. Yeah, there we go. Got his capital that doesn't have a fort. Let's blitz that down. That'll be some good war score. Then we definitely need to take Krakow. We always take Krakow, obviously. Denmark is... I don't know. Like, Denmark's not as bad as I remembered. If they had anywhere interesting ideas, like ship durability, that's... Who cares? Anywhere interesting ideas, they'd be a fun country to play. Just everybody stand on this fort. Nobody... Okay, there we go. Alright. Now, what's Commonwealth going to let me get away with? You do that. I tell you to break up alliances, but you don't have any of those, so it's fine. Then we're just going to take more lands. Take that, because it's Muscovy. Ottoman's still at medium. We can push this yet. Let's try to see. What level is Krakow? 6. I'm not going to be able to siege that on my own. Let's help Plock, though. As long as the Ottomans aren't on low, we're going to get making gains, so they shouldn't want to peace out. I mean, we can look at that fast. Can I see over there yet? Not really, no. Well, yeah. Oh, California is Portuguese. That's interesting. United States. There we go. Red, white, and blue. Do you want to be my friend? Of course not. You hate Muslims. What was I even thinking? It's not like I even have any oil. Is France still bankrupt? Oh, yeah. They're not bankrupt anymore. Alright. How much did Milan... Oh, Milan. Milan. I expected more from you, sir. Looks like Austria got some land back from that, though. How many troops do they still have? 55,000. How many loans they have? There's a ledger for that, right? Economy, Commonwealth. Well, let's look at war enemy. Taxation, trade, goal. Alright. They're still making 52 ducats a month. Archers, military, economy. Is there inflation? No. Loans, obviously. Oh, it's just my loans. My loans are a little ridiculous, though. That's not great. Alright. They are on 20 war exhaustion. And still just plowing anybody that gets near them with that stack. We have to... Oh, well. Alright, thanks. Someday I'm going to have prosperity in a game. I don't know when that's going to be, but... Yeah, do that, Ottomans. Work on that. That's a great plan. No, let those guys see... I don't care. Whatever. Just trash all of my shit. I do not care. Is it admin score? Okay, let's look at that. Okay, obviously I'm an idiot. We'll look at it later. They've got to have loans somewhere. Oh, okay. I could tech up here, but I might hit bankruptcy, and well, I have the Ottomans at my back, and it's not like I have my armies any good anyway. Clear these loans. Actually, what I'm going to probably do, take some more loans to embrace the thing. Then we're going to hit bankruptcy while we sit tight for 5 years. Let bankruptcy tick off after we spend all of our points and stuff. And then do something. There might be a tactical bankruptcy coming in here because we need to reset this stuff and get our economy going. And I don't think paying off these loans are super realistic. How many loans do I have? 16 for a total of 7,100. Country score comparison. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Country score comparison. Admin rating. Loans minus 10. Okay, so I have way more loans than he does. All right. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Ottomans aren't on low yet, though, right? Or we're still fine. Cowboy Ponies game? I don't remember. Are you talking about that one, like... What was it called? Not like Undertale, but it was something like Undertale, where it was kind of weird and... 4 loans? Thanks for the math on that one, guys. I appreciate it. You people in chat are the real heroes of this stream. It's certainly not my army, and I'll tell you that right now. And certainly not my brilliant tactics. The Ottomans really, if this game were any fair at all, the Ottomans would be awarded this Theodoro achievement instead of me at the end of this if I actually get it. Because the Ottomans have done all the work. I haven't. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's wipe another army. Just run away. Can you run away? No, just die. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna beat you without an army. Commonwealth. I don't even care. Doesn't even matter anymore. It's fine. I'm not going to build another one. No. We have the Ottomans. I'm just going to sit here and admire their work until they're on low, and then we're out. I'm definitely missing Fusha, yes. Yes, I was tilted so hard in some of those fights yesterday. I can't remember the last time I actually lost a war in this game. And to lose, like, wars that I start that I think I can win, oh my god. I know. The only thing that's gonna save me is once we get over here, is admin efficiency and just blobbing at the end. But I mean, man, we're gonna be able to get imperialism going kind of soon. The thing that's keeping me going is the knowledge of my last game when I was Finland of annexing Brandenburg, like all of this in one war. Like that gives me hope. Oh, okay. Now let's convert something. Once this fort goes down, we'll probably look at what we can do. The Ottomans are just a machine. Like, just a machine. We're actually going to have to fight them at the end? Oh my god. Having rebels, that's not bad. Thanks, Auto Bro. We're gonna let him finish that siege, then we'll peace out. He's finally getting some rebels. The Ottomans are clearing from. All right, let's let these fights finish. Now, I want a lot of land. We're gonna have to take a lot of land. I think we need to punch in this way. Still take Smolensk, but take Krakow. Still give me war reps. Gonna be some ugly borders, but I think that's the way to do it. We really were watching the Kiev might be a good idea. Let's take a look at this. Oh, come on. Well, that is a lot of overextension. Alright, fine. I think this looks good. It's not just this. Not only are the Ottomans, you know, superpowered, but they're on very hard. They just get ridiculous stuff. All right, let's hit this button. Well, hold on. Now we actually have forts. Ottomans didn't want anything. Ottomans came in just because they hate Poland. As far as I can tell. Their attitude versus enemies were very high, and they were rivaled. There anymore. Might have been Spain too. Oh, Spain's clearing up the Papal State. Oh, it's horribly ugly. I don't think the Ottomans want my land yet, but not yet. Alright, so here's the question I'm having right now. We're 7,600 ducats in debt. I hit this little button, declare bankruptcy. We'll sit here for 5 years and hope the Ottomans protect me, but we'll lose, stuff. And we're going to have to fight some rebels. But I think loaning up all the way, embracing institutions, then tacking up and waiting the 5 years is going to be faster than trying to deal with the crippling debt of this economy. And we're going to have to deal with all these rebels anyway. I don't know. I need to get my relations up. I definitely do. But I don't think they'll break the alliance just because I'm bankrupt. And our relations are pretty high. Our trust is decent. I could even go up a little bit more, but I might need those favors. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright. Anything with my estates that I can do yet? Nope. I think that matters right now. We'll keep this stuff banked. Anything else to do? If I could get another ally, I would love another ally, but I don't think Diff Marchin is going to save me. We tried Oirat for a little bit, but that did not work out. The Ottomans attacked Oirat, I believe, and I had to choose between the two. So I think, yeah, we should definitely build an army first. We don't have any manpower, though, to build it with. When we go bankrupt, we're going to lose all the mercs. I don't want to go espionage again, but diplomatic is probably the way to go. Persia is this country right here. That's Persia. So, like, Oirat's the only one that I'm kind of would even be a little bit interested in. I'm scared that them and the Ottomans are going to fight each other again, and if I start building buildings, well, I only have 11,000 manpower, so like I am going to build some troops with my manpower. But the manpower is the problem at the moment. The border gore is disgusting. It is disgusting, but we are kind of almost touching Germany now. So we have to start hurrying up. So These rebels are going to be a real problem. So we might actually end up taking more loans to deal with the mercs. And holding on to this land. This Catholic land. Might as well do that. That's 7,000 more. We do need more cannons. I think what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to supplement with that with mercs after we go bankrupt, but I mean it's going to be 5 years. Like, the stacks of mercs we're going to see are going to be gigantic. The only good thing is the Commonwealth have cores here, so hopefully they'll march into the Ottoman land a little bit too. Yeah, I went Sunni, so... Alright. If I start building buildings with loans, will the building queues cancel? Does anybody know? Because building a couple buildings with, like, that might be a good idea. I don't think it's going to go... I mean... It's going to be messy. It's going to be really messy. But I don't see another way out of this alone and catching up. Like, this is going to be the hard part. I need to finish religious for the culture conversion. I want to get to the discipline in this, though. And the siege ability in that. Well, no looking back now. Buildings will cancel. Alright. So no need to take any more loans and do anything else. Here we go. Actually, let's let the army build first, and then we'll... Oh, we're a great power now. At least we got that going for us. We're almost making a profit. Maybe we don't have to declare bankruptcy. We're not going to clear bankruptcy while there's a coalition. We're definitely not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to do the bankruptcy thing. We're actually going to see if the... Oh, let's try. Let's turn off our forts. It's not going to matter. Well, it matters some. All those cannons are going to be so expensive, though. Even with war reps. Alright, Ottoman, save me. The only good thing about this is now, all my rebel problems will be taken care of by enemy troops and hopefully friendly troops. So, at least there's that going for us. And, I mean, the fight's pretty even. This will give us a truce with everybody for a while, and we just have to hold our capital. We need more infantry here. Alright. So who's the war leader? Muscovy, right? Yeah. You don't think my my patented stack wiping techniques will help us here? You don't have any confidence in me? The only thing I'm scared of is Swedish Space Marines. But our land will keep coring, and Hopefully they'll deal with the rebels. I still might have to go bankrupt. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford this. Unless I go heavy corruption and pay off the loans. Or just go full corruption, but I don't think that's a good idea either. Stay away from me, Muscovy. Just stay away from me. Are my mirrors anywhere? Not yet. 1701, alright. Is my king really good? Like, am I gonna be... I'd kind of be sad if I lost him. Those are kind of not terrible. If, the land has to be sieged. So if somebody, like, sieges up this, I would totally give this back to Austria in a heartbeat. That would actually help me not fight the Ottomans. So yeah, that is definitely something that I will consider from the safety of Persia. I still think I'm going to have to go bankrupt. Like, I don't see a way out of this. I can take 37 more loans. I'm going to have to start learning Florinomics, because this is probably not even a problem for him. He could probably keep running on this. No problem. Just as long as they don't start sieging my cores, we're going to start getting some rebel strats going, so... I mean, maybe I can get some money out of this. Maybe I get... No, I shouldn't take land in the coalition war. That's probably a bad idea. Don't stick with me though, guys. Like, go do your own thing. All right, just. All right, Oirat. Oirat's in my back. Got my backside anyway. He's in this with me. He may not be my ally in reality, but he's my ally in heart. We're in this together. We're kind of bastard soulmates here. He's the bastard of Ming, and I'm the bastard of Muscovy. Or I'm the bastard of the Ottomans, but... that ain't a bad idea either. I don't know. Everything's going to start getting sieged up. We need these rebels to actually start popping and causing problems. The Ottomans will take all of the money. I don't have any war participation. So the Ottomans will just take all the ducats. So we'll take war reps. I mean, that'll help us, but... Any month now, guys. Any month now, guys. It wouldn't be the first time the Ottomans lost a war that I was needing them to win, but... You know. Building things with loans isn't a bad idea, though. This will probably drag on for a year. Some of those buildings would help me, especially the manpower. Well, no, I need to think of the money ones, but some manpower ones, probably not a bad idea. Like, this kind of money in those provinces, that's huge. That's, we need to look at our trade, too.